So, hey, I'm Attorney Candace, and let's break this down from an intellectual property standpoint to see where them dollars gonna be at, whether or not this young lady has violated Lionsgate's intellectual property. Stay tuned. Okay, so how do you even know if you've infringed on someone else's intellectual property? I mean, there are a ton of different factors that courts use to analyze this, right? But the general rule that I tell my clients is this: if you do not have legal authorization and permission from that person or that company, do not use their intellectual property, right? Now, there are a very few exceptions when it comes to parodies, comedians, reaction videos, and things like that. There are not an infringement, but in this case, I think it's a different story. Now, I say that because, as you can see from behind me, Lionsgate Entertainment actually trademarked the term P-Valley, okay? That's really important because now the Airbnb owner is at a greater risk of infringement because this term has been trademarked. Now, wait a minute, Cookie, what is that I see? Is I see somebody else trademark on that wall? It looks like P-Valley is posted up on the wall in this girl's Airbnb. There's a P-Valley themed Airbnb. Yep, that's somebody else's trademark. Now, we've already taken a look at possible trademark infringement, but I think this issue draws into question another intellectual property infringement possibility, and that's copyright infringement. Now, when courts take a look at whether or not someone's infringed on someone else's copyright, one of the biggest things they look for is how much similarities are there between the two pieces of work, okay? So in this case, it seems like her Airbnb is directly replicating scenes from the P-Valley. Now, of course, I can't leave without giving you tips on how to do this the right way. So if you want to make sure them dollars stay in your pocket and you avoid a lawsuit, you want to make sure whenever you want to use someone else's intellectual property, all you have to do is reach out to the intellectual property owner and negotiate a licensing fee. What that means is you would pay them an agreed upon fee in exchange for using their intellectual property. So if I was the Airbnb host in this situation, I would immediately reach out to Lionsgate Entertainment and negotiate me a licensing fee so I can keep them dollars in my pocket and stay out of court and getting sued. Make sure you subscribe and like this video.